Oh, hey there people, how's it going? Welcome to Saturday. Man, did I pull a major stupid mistake last night. So, I shut down the vlog early, edited, told to render, and decided to go to bed. Went to bed at around 8:40, and I woke up last night at what I thought was 9:30 in the morning. Any of you ever done that? Where you wake up at night and you think it's the day, and it turns out you're wrong? And you panic because you're late for work. This is what happened last night, guys. I literally got up at 9:30, looked at the time and went, oh my god, I overslept. Oh my god. Freaked out, jumped out of bed, ran into the other room, ignoring the fact that Oreo had to go outside, but he didn't have to go outside because he was just outside. Went and punched in, logged into the program, logged into everything, ready to take, ready to do my job, ready to get things going, and then I realized, wait a second, it's dark outside still. Where's the sun? Looked out the window and went, oh god. Oh god. Logged out of everything. Came downstairs, rocked a piss, went back to bed. That ever happened to you guys? I know it's happened to my old boss at Onterra. He did that once. He went home right after work and had a nap. And then when he woke up at 8:20 and it was still light out, and he went, oh shit, I'm 20 minutes late for work. And he hurry up and got dressed and was halfway down the street to work when he realized the sun was on the wrong side of him, and he screwed up. Yeah, I don't know if that's a sign of being overworked or mental fatigue or mental stress or what, but definitely a freaking sign. That much I can guarantee you. Anyway, I'm just finishing making my French toast. Gotta have breakfast. Need it in my life. And then eat this and get ready for work at the right hour. We'll just have maple syrup on it today. Should be good. Oh, who am I kidding? We're having some Greek yogurt with it. 35% less sugar. What? This is Greek yogurt. Well, no, you do like this kind. So normally when I work this shift, I'll work like a couple hours and then take a break, couple hours, take a break, couple hours, take a break, couple hours, take a break. But instead what I'm doing this time around is a couple hours, take a break, and then 2 hours for my break done. It'll be 12:45. I'm gonna go for lunch, take a 45-minute lunch, something I need to do today. I can't believe how cold it is down here right now. What the hell does that thermostat say? It feels like it's freaking 60 degrees down here. I was right. Oh, you can't see that. Maybe now you can. 61 degrees. Oh my goodness. One more degree. Actually, theoretically, my furnace would be turning on right now if I didn't shut it off for the season. But I did shut it off for the season because we were getting some hot temperatures, and then they went away. So yeah, something I need to do today. I got that guy coming over for the lawnmowers tonight. Only problem is one of the mowers is up here on the patio, and I need to get it off. So I'm gonna go on lunch and just throw it off. Okay, well I'm not just gonna send it. When I said it the way I said it, it probably sounds like I'm just gonna get behind her and give her the old heave-ho and watch her take a friggin' flight. The lawnmower riding was fun. The mini bike riding was fun. All that shit was fun back in the day. But it's funny, you can watch how my channel evolved over its time. From just being a video gamer, technology guy, camera reviewer, and then all of a sudden dicking around with lawn tractors and fat bikes and other things like that. And then just a complete downslope of depression and alcoholism into fitness and dieting. And now it's becoming a biking channel. And this is why these lavish wraps are garbage for making wraps. They just don't hold together. Flax and oats. Flax and oats. Flax and oats. Gotta get down my flax and oats. Anyway, I figured I'd make something to eat right now because I am still hungry. I've been like that for a while now. I get these hunger strikes, and it's probably because I'm burning a lot of calories and I'm not taking many in. So, not that I'm trying to lose weight, I'm just trying to burn fat. I guess that kind of falls into the same category, because when you lose weight, you burn fat. When you burn fat, you lose weight. Oh yeah, and I gotta upload the vlog from yesterday, because I completely forgot, because of all the mass hysteria that my life's been going through. Not much of it, but whatever. Anyway, talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, it's freaking lunchtime, 12:45. Back at 1:30, and I'm done at 5, and then a day off tomorrow. Yippee-ki-yay. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Puppy outside. I'm going to let him go for a shit while I try and get that mower off the back porch. Because originally Buddy was coming tomorrow in the morning, but he managed to secure a trailer tonight, so we wanted to see if he could pick it up at 5:30 tonight. Kind of wanted to grab my work gloves. I'm not sure where the heck they are. Because I know that mower, even though it's got some fair weight to it, you can grip it places, but it's got that sharp tin steel. And I don't want to cut my hands because I need them for lifting weights. So, even though these gloves are kind of shitty, let's see if these will work. Good enough, good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here and see how the heck we're going to do this. Because there's a whole bunch of plant life in the way, and I'm not sure that's a far drop. I'm going to bang the deck. How did I get it up there last year? Whatever. Alright, I'm going to get it down. So I finally got around to unwrapping my old, I shouldn't say old, because they're pretty new, ramps. And this is what we're going to use to get the mower off the deck, because those back tires are flat. For God's sakes. Probably going to need these two to get them in the back of Buddy's truck. So, alright, let's get this sumbitch down. Well, that worked nice. Sweet. It's really hard to push this thing when it's got flat tires, because it's like, yeah, they're pretty gooey. Front tires have air. Oh no, they don't. They're flat too. Who am I kidding? These tires are good though. Pretty sure they're still holding. Oh yeah, of course they're holding. Did I have anything in here? I don't think so. Holy crap. Apparently I do. Got an old hammer, some vice grips, good vice grips, a couple screwdrivers, and a rope. Ah, shit. Okay, let me, just get rid of that. Just gonna put this shit up on top of here for now. I dropped a screwdriver down here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Last thing I want to do is find it with the lawnmower. Oh, there it is. There we go. This one's going too, so. Getting rid of both of them. Well, look what came off the deck. Mower deck just had a big dump, but whatever. Oh, did I have the parking brake engaged the whole time? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good. I was going to say, no wonder it was so damn hard to push. But, yeah. End of an era. You guys are watching the Skaven channel, or maybe it was on Vlogging Life when I bought this. I can't remember, but, paid $250 for it. Used it for many seasons. Many seasons. You know, Jesus. This is all shingle dust. Yeah. That's lovely. It's got the Briggs 18 horse opposed twin. It was a good machine. Did pretty good. You know, we replaced the blades on it a couple times and ripped the deck off a couple times. Had fun rerouting the belt on the deck. And then it was up to you guys, and you guys basically showed me how. Got me on the website to show me how to do it. We redid the seat. This is a brand spanking new seat, Princess Auto, $59.97 on sale. Scooped that up, made the ride so much more comfortable. Put the old seat on this one here because this one here just had a shitty seat. Unfortunately, weather happened. Now we got mold and trees and stuff growing in there. Yeah, I don't really care about this toolbox. I can go with it. Along with Rex's sticker that held up pretty well over the years. Obviously high quality vinyl there where he got them done. Because the paint on the toolbox used to be red. Used to be nicer red than the actual projector. So, alright. I think we're ready for 5:30 when he shows up. Just gotta push him out to the end of the road. Oh, I forgot he was out here. How long have I been outside? I've been outside for half an hour already. I completely forgot I brought my dog out. But, alright, I'm gonna grab those ramps, bring them back in the house, or in the garage, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Might as well bring this stuff back in the garage. Don't need to leave this out here. That's a good hammer too. I don't know why he's barking at everybody. Oh, man. Alright. Gonna leave that there for now. We'll deal with that later. Tomorrow we're gonna ride this, give it a good test. See if my repairs worked. If not, well, I have a battle plan. Just wanted to check here. So if I want to take the tire off, it's easy. Remove that bolt. Tire comes off. Chain should just flop off. Because I'm probably going to have to redo the axle. One of the main problems when you buy a bike from a big box store is the guy putting it together is not a bike mechanic. He's a store clerk. If they have some form of proficiency in bike mechanics, my dog just ran right into the door. Did you hear that? Like right into the door, like face first into the wooden door. He's happy about it though, so that's something. God, he's special. But these guys are not bike mechanics, so they just put everything together and go with it. First thing I should have done when I got the bike was took it to a bike shop and had a certified bike mechanic look it over to make sure everything was copacetic. So I'm thinking what that noise is, and I'm going to find out tomorrow when I go for a rip. If it acts up again, then I know I'm right. I need to retune the derailleur. Luckily I can do that on the trail. I was thinking the first thing I got to do tomorrow when I get up is I got to mow that lawn. That lawn has been needing a mow for a while. So I'm going to hit the lawn tomorrow. Then we're going to go for a nice bike ride. And I want to test out everything because my friend wants to take her bike out too because she just bought it. And I think a bike ride would be kind of fun. So that's what I'm thinking. Tomorrow we'll go for a rip on the bikes. I can test mine out to see what's going on. And if I'm right and it is a bearing issue, I looked up a bunch of videos. That's why I wanted to see how that tire was attached because I wasn't quite sure because I never actually looked at it. Now that I see it's just a bolt going up into a guide, like into a slot, and then it's tightened and held in place, obviously with gravity helping, that it's simple to remove. Just loosen the bolt and the tire should flop right off, and then remove the chain, and then I should be able to take the tire apart, or the wheel apart, get to the bearings, remove the bearings, clean all the grease out of there, repack the grease, replace the bearings with new bearings. The videos I've watched all said they use about 9 bearings per wheel, per side. Then you grease up your axle, slide it back through, put it all back together the same way you took it apart. Take pictures, because if you forget the orientation, you could mess things up. And take measurements before you take anything apart, because you want the same amount sticking out of each end when you put it back together. And then once you take it out, put it all back together, it should be a lot better. And I looked up online to see about the sounds that it's making, and to me, it sounded a lot like a video where the bearing was dry, and when Buddy took it apart, he had one of his bearings that actually had a flat spot on it, so it wasn't rolling, it was like getting stuck. So the tire would every once in a while hit that bearing, the bearing would move a little bit and then get stuck on the flat spot and then do nothing, and you'd hear that scrape. So, and as far as the wobble in the wheel goes, that could also be related to the bearings. It's not a big wobble. It's noticeable on camera when you're super zoomed in, because you got to remember, like, you're magnified in. but you don't feel it when you're riding. So, and the other thing I want to check, which I was going to do today, but I'm running out of time because I got to get back to work in like 5 minutes, is the tightness of the bolt holding the tire on. Make sure that tire isn't out of alignment or anything. So I might loosen it up and pull it back and like really hanker down on her and make sure she's on there good. Because it could be that the tire's out of alignment too, like one side's hanging lower than the other, and that's the wobble that I'm seeing. So there's a lot of things that come into play. I'm trying my best to learn bike mechanics because I figure, you know what? I'm really getting into the biking scene. I've been watching a lot of mountain biking videos on YouTube and bike related videos in general. Sorry, my arm's been killing me since yesterday. Did side laterals and front raises and friggin' those things. Military presses, and my shoulder's just been shot. I think it's rebuilding. That's good though. But anyway, back on topic. I've been watching a lot of bike videos and I'm like, you know what? I should probably learn how to maintain my shit. Like my cousin, he takes his bike to a bike shop and gets it all done. And I asked him, I said, well, how much does it cost you to get your Norco rebearinged? And he does it every year because he puts a lot of miles on his bike. Like he literally rides it all year round. Winter, summer, he don't care. So he probably puts about 3,000 to 4,000 kilometers a year on his bike. So he gets his bearings redone every year. And the bike shop he takes it to charges him about, I think he said it's about $100 to get the tires rebearinged. And then he ends up paying about 200. He says about $230 when they're done. Everything gets the bearings redone, the brakes redone, everything checked over, everything tightened, everything tuned up. Puts a new chain on it every year because when you put that many miles on it, you're gonna stretch something. So that's what he does, and he says it's worth it. But I'm thinking, wow, like $200 worth of, and most of that is labor. Like a new chain isn't expensive. Bearings, you can buy 100 1/4-inch bearings for like $7, and if it only takes 9 per side, one bag of bearings can do your bike 5 times. But still, like one bag of bearings will do your bike 5 times, and then you get some grease. Grease is $6 for a tube of grease. And you can get marine grease or you can get bearing grease, whatever you want. Just get a good grease that's water resistant, and you'll be okay. The dog had a piece of kibble in his mouth and the cat was trying to steal it from him. You're such a scavenger, you little kitty. You're such a scavenger with your puppy. Look at him. Look at her. She comes straight up. She's like, do you have food still? What a nerd. Alright, well I better get back up there and get to work. But that's my battle plan, is to learn bike mechanics so I can maintain my own shit. Because honestly, if you can learn to maintain your own stuff and you can cut the cost down, isn't that more effective? Like, I understand we got pros out there. Like, if I frig something up when I'm doing a tune-up, yeah, I'll have to bring it to the pro and get them to do it right. But if I can do a lot of this on my own, then why not learn? You know, just because there's people out there, professionals who do this stuff, doesn't mean that you can't learn to do it too. You might not be classified as a professional because you don't make money doing it. By the way, guys, that's the term of being a professional. It doesn't mean you're really good at something. It means you make money doing it. I know professional golf players who can't even drive a ball, but they make money playing golf. So the moment you make money off something, you're professional. That's the idea of a professional gamer. They don't have to be good at gaming. They just have to make money off of it, either through sponsors, adverts, or whatever. I guess I'm a professional videographer because I make $7 a month off of YouTube. Anyway, I better get back up there, guys. I'll talk to you in a bit. Peace. Alright, guys. Freaking shift is over. Easiest 49.5 hours I ever made in the history of making hours. Just got a message back from the boss there, email saying enjoy the rest of your weekend. I plan on it. Oh wait, I might as well leave this charging. Freaking killed my phone. 9 hours on the same call. It's funny, I looked at my TELUS bill and I don't get charged by the call. But it was funny. Needless to say, they were kind of impressed over the last month how I used 1,000 minutes. Actually, it was over 1,000 minutes. They just had it as 999 or 999 plus minutes. But I'm on an unlimited plan, so nothing they can do about it. Just need to grab my drill because I told my friend I'd ripped some new holes in her belt because she's losing weight and feeling great. And just like what happened to me when I was losing weight and feeling great, damn belt didn't fit anymore. Had to get the old DeWalt and you know, a little better. Well, guys, dig down. I have a cement slab left because it's all gone. So tomorrow I'm going to mow the lawn, come back here at the weed whacker, we'll clean this crap all out, blast it with the stuff, make sure this cow parsnip no longer comes back. But as for tonight, I'm going out for dinner. I'm going to go hang out with my friend. I'm going to go for a walk and stuff and just enjoy the rest of the weekend. So I'll chime back in when I get home. Alright, peace out. Alright guys, I just got back. I was like, oh man. Let me turn off the light in here. Went to Walmart because I wanted to get a toolkit for my bike. Wanted to go to Canadian Tire and get one, but I don't get it, man. All these stores in North Bay. Oh my god, dog, stop. All these stores in North Bay are closing super early because of COVID-19. Then Walmart is staying open till freaking 11. So this is the kit that I got. Oh, he wants back inside. So yeah, this is the kit that I got here. It's pretty basic. Roadside 600 compact tool kit. Includes patch kit, tire levers, a bunch of other junk. Basically, it has all your different Allen keys and your Phillips head flatheads and all that other stuff. And you got some wrenches over here and some patch kits and your Allen key tool that hooks up to this guy, which gives you access to all these guys. I'm going to take it out of the packaging and show you a little more here. So, I don't know. I'm just going to leave this on the bike because that's what it's meant for. Is the other day I realized when I was testing the bike after I did some lube work to it and cleaned up the chain and cleaned up the rear derailleur and the front gear, the front crank and all that, I realized that, well, okay, I was biking down the hill by my house and I went to apply the brake and the brake cable fell off because, oh man, I took off the rear brake to take a look and see what kind of brake pads were in there so I can get new brake pads, because I think that might be what's making my brakes noisy, because they're really squeaky. And a lot of people said that stock store bikes come with shitty brake pads that make them noisy. So I needed to see what they were and what size to get. I hooked it back up, but I didn't tighten down the screw. Now, if that would have happened, let's say I was on my way to Lee Park and I'm halfway across town, I wouldn't have a Phillips head screwdriver to fix that. I would have been boned. I would have been driving back on just front brakes. So now I can carry this on my bike in my little pouchy, and if I have a problem, at least I have some fathom of tools to work on it. And it was $11.99 at Walmart, so you can't go wrong. Anyway, people, tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. Like I said, my battle plan is wake up, attack that lawn, get that all mowed, ready to go, and then I want to be biking. I want to be out there burning calories. I want to bike as long as possible tomorrow. Bike, 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 bike. And did I mention bike? Did I? I'm not sure. I just got to be sure. And then on, because Monday I'm back in the office. Tuesday I'm back in the office. I don't know what's going on next weekend. Guess we'll find out this week. So yeah, probably going to get to bed early tonight so I can be up early tomorrow. Get that lawn cut. Get that cow parsnip chopped. Then we're going to use some borax mixed with water with my spray gun. We're going to blast down the area there, make sure it doesn't come back. And now that the lawn tractors are gone, well, that's awesome. But anyway, people, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down here. Call her quits for tonight. Get this edited up and ready to deploy, and then deploy it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, thanks for watching, and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.